What's up YouTube? Welcome back to another video, Picky Garage. So the Mustang, the 350R is really dirty, like super dirty. Got bugs and everything all over the front of it. The last time I went riding, last time I went driving, I didn't clean the car off before I put it away. So I'm doing a little detail before Cars and Coffee tomorrow. And I thought it would be a great time, as some of you guys have commented in my other videos, you wanted to see my detail setup and my go-to products. So I'm going to go ahead and run through what products I use on a day-to-day basis to wash my vehicles, along with some of the waxes and stuff. To each their own when it comes to products. I mean, everything out there nowadays is pretty much top of the line, top tier products, and you can't really go wrong with any of it. There's Adams, Jack's Wax, Chemical Guys, Car Pro, you name it, there's a brand. Even YouTubers are starting their own brand of, you know, car wash detailing products. It's kind of turning into like the protein supplements of the fitness industry. So I am going to go ahead and start off with, I guess I'll start off with the pressure washer. You guys can check this out. This is a Karcher 1700. Bought it on Amazon for $97, used like new condition. With it I have the stock hose. I have this disconnect, quick disconnect that I got from Matt from Obsessed Garage. I have a 20-inch wand, which has a bend in it, along with a 40-degree nozzle sprayer. I also have the MTM stainless pressure washer gun. That's good for, you know, 4,000 psi. We're not using that when we're washing the car. There's also this soap dispenser that I never use because I have the MTM Foam Cannon. This you can find on Amazon for around $80. This thing's really good. All you do is put about 2 pumps of the gallon wash in it, which is about, you know, 4 ounces of soap. Fill it up with hot water. Once again, hot water makes a big difference. I also have a Amazon Foam Cannon. It doesn't work as good. The quality here, you know, you get what you pay for pretty much. For my detail rag, I use a Chemical Guys wash rag or wash mitt. I buy one specially, you know, I buy one for my everyday cars, and then I buy one special for my GT350R, like my Mustangs, the weekend cars, just to make sure that it doesn't have that dirt or grime. And pretty much I throw it out after 1 or 2 uses for my weekend cars, just because I don't want to scratch the paint. And they're only $6 on Amazon. Literally, like the best rag you can get right here. This Chemical Guys, you know, wash mitt, perfect. For drying my car, you know, I'm kind of going all over the place here, but sorry. For drying the car, I have many rags. Can you hold this, buddy? Say hi to the camera.
Hi to the Hi.
There you go, bud. All right, so I have, you know, the Adams dry towel. That's like the edgeless dry towel. All this stuff, you know, everything does the same thing. The best towels, or my favorite towels, are right here. The Chemical Guys premium microfiber towel with edgeless edges or whatever. They're great. Now I can't use these. I wash it because it touches the ground. I'm really particular. If a towel touches the ground, don't, you know, just wash it or throw it out. I also have the really cheap rags, which are these rags. These are just for, you know, little like touch-ups. Really don't use them on my weekend car. I just use them for pretty much, you know, maybe drying the rims, or I'll use it for clean off bugs on my everyday car. But I go ahead and I use the, you know, the expensive nice Chemical Guys towels for anything touching my babies. I use quality, so those are pretty much the best bangs for your buck. For a drying towel, I bought the big Chemical Guys drying towel. This thing works great. They all work great, to be honest. To each their own. Everyone has their own preference. Little plug to Auto Fanatic. He does a great job of, you know, doing towel reviews, which I don't do. I do use Meguiar's Clay Bar for claying the car, but I also have tried this Auto Scrub Sponge. It works great, and the cool thing about this is, I know you guys, when you guys have done a clay bar to your car, you've probably dropped it on the ground. You need to throw it away, With this, you just wash it off and use it again. It works great. Speaking of that, I use the 007. This is actually 007, Chemical Guys 007. It's just, can you put that back in the box, please, buddy? Thanks, bud. Did that touch the ground?
No.
All right, good. This is the Chemical Guys V07 or 007. Or no, it's V07. V07 spray. I have it in a Jack's Wax body spray or body shine box, but this is 007. I use this to, once I'm done with washing the car, to dry the car off, to separate the water from the paint. And I also do it as a application layer for the clay bar. For my auto wash, or my washing, my washing soap of choice is this Glossworks. It really gives your paint a silky smooth touch finish. It's kind of like a wax. Really good stuff. To each their own on washing. I just make sure that it's not like dish soap pretty much. That stuff is really good. Best bang for your buck if you buy it on Amazon, gallon box or gallon jug. For foam, I use watermelon snow foam from Chemical Guys. I also have the winter melon, but the watermelon smells absolutely phenomenal. And a little secret that I do is in the foam gun or the foam cannon, I do 2 pumps of the watermelon and 2 pumps of the Glossworks. It gives it a nice thick consistency along with that glossy touch. And then in the buckets, here I have, if you want to save a little money, buy a Home Depot bucket, $5, and then the crates online, or the Dirt Catch, is only like $3 on Amazon. This bucket, I forget how much it was. I bought it as a package on Amazon with Adams Car Products. For brake dust or wheel cleaner, I use this Adams wheel cleaner. This stuff works phenomenal, but I'm going to tell you guys right now, it smells absolutely horrific. Literally awful. It literally smells like an awful chemical that's going to give you cancer. This stuff is awful. Adams, I think they changed it. They made an eco-friendly kind. For tire gel, this is my go-to. It's Black Magic Tire Wet. What I like about this is it doesn't sling up onto the paint after you use it. What I do is I apply 1 coat, let it dry, come back 15 minutes later, do another coat. For rubber and vinyl removal or restore, or to restore vinyl and rubber, I use VRT. So this black trim down here, I would go ahead and use this stuff, and it would bring it back to life, make it look glossy, brand new again. Really good for old cars that have old plastic where it's looking like it's wearing. This is by far my favorite product, and it's only about $6 on Amazon. This Wizards Bug Release for motorcycles. It's for everything. You can use it for cars. Literally, this stuff gets bugs off and tar, anything. Like if they were to pave the road and you get a little bit of asphalt on your car, you spray that on. What I like to do is I spray it on before I wash the car. I foam it, spray it on, hit it with a foam. How are you? You're fine. I spray it with the foam gun, and then I wash it off, and the bugs come off like that. If you just want to do it like after you take a weekend cruise in your car, you can spray it on your front bumper or on the bugs, and in about 15 to 30 seconds, wipe it off, and the bugs come off like that. Best product, hands down, and it's the cheapest. Trying to think what else I have. Interior detailer. So what else I have is the best for leather interior. This car, or the R, doesn't have leather interior. It has Alcantara seats. I use Chemical Guys. They have the best leather conditioner out there. For leather cleaner, make sure that you clean the leather before you condition it, because if you just condition it, it rubs the dirt that is on the seats all into the leather, and it actually hinders it more than it helps it. I think that's pretty much everything. When I wash my cars, what I'll do is I'll wash the wheels first. So I'll spray it with the wheel cleaner. What he's got right there, show it to the camera. You got it? Show that.
This is the pin water for Look at my car.
There you go, buddy. Pound it. Give me a pound. Give me a pound. Yeah, nice. Okay, so I wash the rims first. Then I will rinse the car down. Use the foam cannon, foam it up. If I have bugs on the car, I use the Wizards bug spray. Spray the bug spots, the tar. It's really good for burnouts. If you have like burnout rubber on the back of your car, spray it. Foam the car, then I rinse it down. And then what I'll do is I'll foam it up again and then use the Chemical Guys mitt in my bucket. I use a two-step method. So dirty rag. So dirty, rinse it off, then put it in my soap bucket. In this soap bucket, I will use the Glossworks soap. I'll do a couple sprays of that. And then I rub the car down, start from the top, then go to the bottom. Make sure that I'm not dropping the towel or dropping the mitt at all while I'm doing it. And then I spray the car off, rinse the car off, and then I go ahead and dry the car. Sometimes you can air dry it by driving down the road. What I like to do is I use a electric blow dryer, or I use an electric dryer, or what you would use to get grass off your driveway. The name's going past me right now. And then any finishing touches, I use a rag. Lastly, for the windows, I like to use Rain-X. It just gives it a little spray on all the windows. I don't take my cars out in the rain, so it's really like pointless, but I like to do it anyway. Pretty much that's a full detail of my cars. That's what I like to do, my thorough process, the products that are true and favorite to mine. I'll do another one for in-depth what I use for waxing and whatnot, but personally that's preference. I like Culinite, whatever it's called. I got it from Auto Fanatic. I use a lot of the products that Auto Fanatic does because he's true. Now he's trying to push his own products. So I trust him and I trust his word on a lot of these products. Go check him out on YouTube. He has a great channel. But yeah, that's pretty much everything that I have, guys. If you guys have any comments or suggestions, I love trying new products. I literally buy stuff on Amazon all the time, mostly car products. So if you guys can give me some suggestions or what you would suggest to wash my car, let me hear it. If you have any questions about the products or you would like to see any products, tutorials done in detail, I can do that as well. Thanks for watching as always, and stay tuned for more content. Thanks, guys. Real quick, guys, I just want to point out the biggest waste of money are these things. It's for your hose. It's called a hose catch or something like that. I bought them off Amazon. I forget how much I paid, but they don't work. I don't like them. If someone has had better experience, good for you guys. I just move the hose around. It's a waste of money. They don't work.